Welcome to today's lesson. We'll be looking at present simple. So when do we use the present simple? Well, we use the present simple to talk about facts. For example, humans walk, snakes slither, eagles fly. We use the present simple for habits. For example, I visit my friend every week. We also use the present simple for instructions, given instructions. Please do your homework. We also use the present simple for something that is permanent or nearly permanent. For example, I live in Medina. We use the present simple in these situations. How do we use the present simple? Well, we use the present simple to speak about positive sentences. And also we need to know how to use do and does in the present simple, because we have to use it for negative sentences and also question sentences. So we're going to look at these 4 areas. The first one is positive sentences. The structure is subject plus main verb, and it must be a complete thought. Oh, and don't forget the full stop. For example, Zainab speaks Urdu. This is a positive sentence, and this is the present simple. As for do and does, we need to know how to use do and does. We use do and does to make negative do not and question sentences. We need do and does to make these 2 types of sentences for the present simple. So what are the rules for do and does? Number 1, we use do and does for verbal sentences. Number 2, we use does for he, she, and it. Number 3, we use do for I, you, we, and they. And number 4, we use the main verb in its original form, meaning the base form. As for negative sentences for the present simple, we have here subject, do or does, depending on the subject, plus not, and plus the main verb in the base form, and of course we have the full stop. For example, we do not cheat, and that's full stop. This is a negative sentence. We use the present simple for question sentences, so it would look like this. Do or does, don't forget the capital, plus subject, plus the main verb, the base form. And then of course we need the question mark. So we would say, does Ahmed drive? So let's look at some subject-verb agreement rules. First, let's look at he, she, and it. The first rule we can say is, when there is a word, the base form or the main verb, and it has y at the end, and before the y, as you can see here, is a consonant, and this is a D here, we take away the y, and then we add IES, studies. Try, tries, and so forth. The second rule is when we have the main verb and at the end of the main verb there are certain letters and sounds, like here, ch for watch, s discuss, x for fix, and sh wash, and o for go. Here we have to add es. He goes, he watches, he fixes. Es. She goes, it goes. The third rule is that basically anything other than the first two rules, we just add S. Plays, says, works, and so forth. As for I, you, we, and they, we do not add the present simple S, we call it. Study stays the same. I study, you study, they study. I watch, you discuss, we fix, they wash, I go. Without the present simple S, it stays in its original form. Likewise, play, work, and so forth. Practice makes perfect. Now let's make practice perfect. Let's fill the spaces with the correct words. You have 4 sentences here. Let's use the correct words to fill in the spaces. Remember how to use do and does, and also remember to check for subject-verb agreement. Please write your answers in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching today.